This is Dan Rather. For steady, reliable, up-to-the-minute coverage of world and national events, join me weeknights on the CBS Evening News.
Stay tuned as Alan King, Diane Cannon, and Al Pacino star in Author.
Saturday on Airwolf.
This is the hijacking.
A skyjacked plane is hidden on the ocean floor. Will Hawkins Santini find it in time?
Where the devil could it be?
And on Cover Up, a killer stalks a beauty pageant.
Do you think one of those sweet, innocent young things would be willing to murder for the title?
Can Danny and Jack protect the most beautiful woman in the world?
Watch out!
Saturday.
What'll they?
How about the usual?
The usual. Now, hold on. You know it's been proved. If you lower your cholesterol level, you're going to reduce your chance of heart disease.
Less heart disease, huh?
Honey, a lower cholesterol level can do more for your heart than I can.
The American Heart Association. We're fighting for your life.
When the Statue of Liberty arrived in New York, America was unprepared to receive her. Bedloe Island had been chosen as the statue's home, but there was nothing for her to stand on. Richard M. Hunt, one of America's leading architects, was given the task of designing Lady Liberty's pedestal. He worked for 2 years to complete a design that would subtly blend into the statue's elegant form without detracting from her splendor. Finally, in 1886, the job was complete, and America's favorite lady was placed on a perfect pedestal. This is Richard Widmark with an American Portrait.
The Tijuana tourist dollar may be in danger. This is Sandy Hill. We'll have that story and more coming up on the Channel 2 News tonight at 11.
This is CBS.
Want more love and affection in your marriage? There's a magazine that can show you how. I'm showing this to my husband. Yes, the new Star magazine has something for everyone. This week, Donna Mills' diary opens to reveal her crazy, glamorous life. Sheila Graham tells about Sinatra's women. Jacqueline Smith answers the question,
who wouldn't want a fabulous body?
And doctors explain the alternative to radical breast cancer surgery. Plus, Liz's new look, all the stars, all the fashions. And your spring horoscope on the exciting new Star magazine.
Lucky comes through again. Their National Brands event brings you more lower-priced key buys than ever before. Look for extra savings on your favorite national brands like Laura Scudder's. Choose from regular or dip-style potato chips, key buy price just $1.59. Find that great corn taste with Laura Scudder's tortilla chips in regular or nachos flavor, now key buy priced only $1.29. No other store has so many breakthrough prices. Hundreds of key buys right now only at Lucky.
Nature's Hot Tub, tomorrow at 7:30.
Tonight on the CBS Wednesday Night Movie.
Quickie, are you spending the night?
Al Pacino is Ivan, and Ivan has fallen in love.
Lady's choice.
His kids are just a little upset.
Have you no shame?
I got to beat my kids.
That's rotten.
His friends are trying to hold him back.
Laundry day. Roll over.
And his future ex-wife is really mad.
She sews her name in her underwear. What is she, a camper?
Alan King, Tuesday Weld, Diane Cannon, and Al Pacino in the hilarious network premiere, Author, next.
It's a good time for the great taste of morning.
Hello, sunshine. Welcome home. Come on in and stay a while. Spread yourself around so you can be found in the morning. McDonald's smile. Together we'll be breaking in a brand new day. Golden in the glory of your wonderful
sunshine.
Welcome home.
You know when Dad got his first Oldsmobile? When? 38 years ago. That's when they invented the wheel.
Wise guys. We love our new Olds Delta 88. It's got a huge trunk and so much room and luxury, we can ride all day without ever feeling cramped. Yep, I keep saying it. The Delta 88 is the family car that didn't forget the family.
There is a special feel in an Oldsmobile. You are the loyal one.
Hi, Danny.
You're always first to say hello. You cheer me up when I'm feeling low, but you get so finicky when it comes to feeding time. That's why it's mealtime from now on, my finicky friend.
Mealtime dry dog food. It's double basted for a meatier taste in every crunchy bite.
It's mealtime for you, my finicky friend.
Mealtime, a meatier taste for your finicky friend.
Everyone said we should sell the boat and settle down. In other words, act our age.
Well, the heck with that. Nobody knows what's right for us but us.
And we're going to have a good time.
You're the one we want to please. Cable gives the choice to you. The who, what, and when that's right for you.
Cable TV lets us call the shots.
We decide what's important, what's amusing, what's provocative.
Cable's right. 'Cause cable's not just more choice, it's your choice.
Where you have your IRA can be as important as the IRA itself. Does your financial institution offer the strength of one of the country's largest bank systems? First Interstate Bank does. Are you getting a choice of IRAs in over 1,000 offices in 14 states? You are with First Interstate. And can you consolidate all of your IRAs in one place and even borrow money for an IRA? If you can, your IRA is in only one place, the right place, First Interstate Bank.
This is my big chance, starring on TV. They said my eyes got me this job, so I care what I wear on them. That's why my mascara is Maybelline's Great Lash. If you care what you wear on your lashes, get Great Lash. It conditions as it thickens.
Looking my best, feeling my best, doing my best. I'm at my best. I'm at my best with Maybelline.
In the beginning, American Airlines brought you low Super Saver fares. Now American goes beyond Super Savers. American Airlines presents Ultimate Super Savers. Good to every American Airlines destination in the continental U.S. Discounts up to 70%, giving you fares as low as $39 to $129. Ultimate Super Savers. Whoever thought we'd go this far?
We now return to Author, starring Al Pacino and Tuesday Wells.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
Finesse, the oil-free conditioner you control with time. Use it a few seconds for light conditioning, or a few minutes for deep conditioning. The longer you leave it on, the more it conditions.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
Look for Finesse hairspray, too. A little holds a lot.
George Whipple?
Rosie.
Are you all ready for the People's Choice Award show?
And sweepstakes, Rosie.
Everybody at my diner wants to win a trip to Hollywood.
Hollywood?
10,000 cash prizes, too.
How can I enter?
Look for these coupons in Sunday's paper.
Then watch the show.
The People's Choice Sweepstakes, sponsored by the People's Choice Charmin.
Bounty.
Pampers. And Puffs.
Enter, and you might say, California, here we come.
This is Ford Tempo, the forward-thinking car that outsells every import in America. And when you take advantage of Tempo's new low 8.8% finance rate, you also get to take advantage of Tempo's front-wheel drive, advanced aerodynamic design, and precise handling. And that's a very intelligent offer on Ford Tempo. The forward-thinking car. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
Oh, boy.
The steel sack trash bag from Hefty. It's always been tough, but now it's made with even more Linear D, which makes the strongest Hefty trash bag even stronger.
Thanks, Bert.
Now the even stronger steel sack from Hefty. The bag that works like a can.
We will return to Al Pacino and Diane Cannon in Author.
Thursday, the liberated wife of a computer genius.
You tricked me.
Gets Magnum programmed for murder. Then...
I got you, you pony.
I never wanted a pony.
Simon and Simon hit the range to find a horse thief who plays for keeps. And on Nuts Landing, Greg gets an empire and Abby wants in.
So that's Abby Ewing.
Ava Gardner guest stars Thursday.
Space was Norman Grant's triumph.
This is a good relationship.
What do you know about a good relationship?
What do you know about them?
But space cost him his family. This is CBS.
Vaughn's lettuce, another lettuce. Both are low priced, but which is the better value? Time will tell. The Vaughn's lettuce, like most of Vaughn's California produce, reached the store within 24 hours of being picked. So, several days later, when it's time for a salad, the Vaughn's lettuce is ready to be tossed. So is the other. Vaughn's, you don't pay more, you just get more.
Looking forward is working. We can help you make it happen. We're looking forward with you.
Security Pacific Deferred Payment Loans can help you finance that dream of yours. And we'll give you 3 whole months before you start payments. So whatever it is you've wanted or waited for, we're ready to help you get it.
You've got what it takes, and we're with you all the way. Security Pacific Bank, looking forward with you.
It's working.
Baby formula, a health hazard, tonight at 11.
We now return to Author, starring Al Pacino and Diane Cannon.
I've been seeing another fish.
Can we talk about it?
It's tender, golden, very warm.
McDonald's fillet of fish, a taste tempting dish.
Go on.
I needed a change of pace.
Look around, you find a lot of fish in the sea. With just one taste and you'll agree. It's a good time.
Men.
What a great taste of McDonald's.
Small load, huh?
Yours too.
Maybe we could wash them together.
Maybe.
It's on me.
So's the ring around the collar. We'll use my whisk. Tough stains like this need whisk. Whisk does a better job. And when whisk gets that ring around the collar...
Our whole wash is clean. Give you a ring?
Let's stick to collars.
Whisk gets ring around the collar and your whole wash clean.
You know, I really love this shed spread.
I can see that.
That rich, buttery taste makes everything taste great.
Mm-hmm.
And shed spread has no cholesterol.
And lucky for you, 1/3 less calories than butter.
Meaning what?
Guess.
Now, shed spread is mankind's greatest invention.
Isn't that spreading it on a bit thick?
No, this is.
Look out, butter. Here comes Shed Spread. Rich, buttery taste, 1/3 less calories than butter, and no cholesterol. And now Country Crock from Sheds comes in smaller sizes, too.
Hey, chip off the old crock.
Isn't it adorable?
Would you settle for cute?
I did.
At AT&T, we know you never think about our torture tests.
Oh, what's just a phone?
Or about our extraordinary quality control.
I hear you fine, Mom. Australia's only halfway around the world.
Or even about how reliably we design things.
Still works. Who ever heard of a computer that works without air conditioning?
You can take everything we do for granted, because we leave nothing to chance.
It's not a total loss. The phone still works.
Whether it's telephones, long distance, information systems, or computers, AT&T.
We will return to Al Pacino and Alan King in Author.
Incredibly, he made a 7-ton jet disappear and levitated over the Grand Canyon. What will the master illusionist do next? Angie Dickinson hosts The Magic of David Copperfield. And on Dallas, burning desire pushes JR to the brink.
You'll never leave your wife.
I'd do almost anything to keep from losing you.
While Bobby is forced to testify against Jenna. Then Lorraine finds her dream life with Lance to be a nightmare at Falcon Crest.
This place is a prison. Surely you know your child stands to inherit Falcon Crest.
Friday.
Good evening from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. American embassy officials in Mexico have identified 2 badly decomposed bodies found wrapped in a plastic bag beside a country road as those of a U.S. narcotics agent and his pilot. The 2 were kidnapped last month. In a separate incident, 6 Mexican policemen were murdered. 2 others were injured when they stopped a truck loaded with marijuana. Officials near San Fernando said drug dealers with automatic weapons gunned down the officers before they could even raise their weapons. Now this.
A lot of people think Federal Express carries only little packages. Our couriers would probably disagree with this.
Debt-ridden farmers looking for help got a cold shoulder from President Reagan. He vetoed a multi-billion-dollar farm bill. Democratic House Speaker Thomas O'Neill says he'll not try to override that veto. I'm John Ferrugia, CBS News Washington. More news later on this CBS station and on CBS News Night Watch.
This is CBS.
American Airlines is planting its roots in Europe. Beginning April 11th, you can fly on American to Paris and to Frankfurt, in addition to our current flights to London. Then you can make easy connections to hundreds of other cities in Europe and beyond. And because you're flying the American way, you'll enjoy the comfort and convenience that has always made American a very special way to fly.
Something special in the air. Cycle.
Get your dog physical. Recycle. It's healthy to be physical. Recycle. Cycle gets them feeling good and feeling strong. Whatever they're into can't go wrong.
Cycle dog food has 4 formulas, so there's one with the right nutrition to get your dog as healthy as he can be.
It's healthy to be physical. Recycle. Get your dog fine and fit and physical. Recycle.
Don't miss Let's Make a Deal, weekdays at 3.
We now return to Author, starring Al Pacino and Diane Cannon.
We're here to present a special award to 7-Up for its starring role in No Caffeine, for its crisp, clean taste, for its brilliant performance in Refreshment, for overall outstanding achievement, the Uncola. 7-Up, the Uncola.
Ed Oaken can't sleep,
What you need is some action.
so he takes a little drive.
I have something they want.
This is ridiculous. Into the Night, rated R, now in select areas. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Mom's gonna get ya.
No, she won't.
That's at our brand.
But look, toothpaste in a pump. No mess.
Neat, but Mom's gonna get ya.
Introducing a great new way to get Colgate's regular or Winter Fresh gel flavors. It's the Colgate Pump. With MFP fluoride, the maximum fluoride protection a toothpaste can give.
Mom, look what Jimmy got.
The new Colgate pump. Great.
Mom's gonna get me, huh?
Get the new Colgate Pump. 2 great tastes, maximum fluoride protection at your fingertip.
Come, follow that. And with Alice, you'll see what a birthday wonderland Hallmark can be. Our cards bring a laugh or a sigh, play a song. You must see it all. Wrappings and ribbons full of color and life, party things for the table, enchant and delight. All this and much more. Come to Hallmark. It's your birthday store.
We now return to Author, starring Al Pacino and Diane Cannon.
And while they slept, it arrived in every last nook and cranny. 100% NutraSweet brand sweetener. No secret. Look for soft drinks with this 100% NutraSweet symbol. Why some things taste better than others.
Guten Morgen.
Morgen.
Wir nehmen den neuen Jetta.
Ah, Paris.
Introducing the new Volkswagen Jetta, the first affordable German road car.
Allez-y.
Exhilarating performance, precise, responsive handling. With the new Jetta, half the fun is getting there.
Paris.
Hey, der Eiffelturm.
The other half is getting back. Jetta. It's not a car, it's a Volkswagen.
Me and the professor want to tell you about this great orange bird contest from the Florida Orange Growers.
Tell them about the money.
Enter at participating restaurants and win a trip to Walt Disney World Vacation Kingdom.
Tell them about the money.
You'll also win $10,000.
I love that part.
There are other great prizes, too. So look for entry forms at participating restaurants that serve orange juice from Florida, and maybe you'll win that trip.
And 10,000 big ones.
Hello, I'm here to tell you a little bit about pizza etiquette. Can you do this? Yes. It's acceptable. It's good cold. It's in the morning. For breakfast, I've done that. I think, how many have done that? Can you take it and go from the other end? Crust first? No. I'm sorry. You have to start at the point.
We will return to Al Pacino and Tuesday Wells in Author.
Saturday on Airwolf.
This is a hijacking.
A skyjacked plane is hidden on the ocean floor. Will Hawkins Santini find it in time?
Where the devil could it be?
And on Cover Up, a killer stalks a beauty pageant.
Do you think one of those sweet, innocent young things would be willing to murder for the title?
Can Danny and Jack protect the most beautiful woman in the world? Saturday.
Coming soon. She's bright, she's beautiful, and she's on the air.
Well, give me a minute.
1 minute.
You're gonna love this, Lucy, the Lucy Arnaz Show.
This is CBS.
Want more love and affection in your marriage? There's a magazine that can show you how. I'm showing this to my husband. Yes, the new Star magazine has something for everyone. This week, Donna Mills' diary opens to reveal her crazy, glamorous life. Sheila Graham tells about Sinatra's women. Jacqueline Smith answers the question, who wouldn't want a fabulous body? And doctors explain the alternative to radical breast cancer surgery. Plus, Liz's new look, all the stars, all the fashions. And your spring horoscope on the exciting new Star magazine.
You got the look.
You got the look.
You got the look.
The Jordache look.
You got the look.
Good evening. A plane crashes into a house in Granada Hills. One person is dead, and 2 bodies are found in Mexico. One of them is that of a kidnapped U.S. drug agent. There are new indications that baby formula may be hazardous to your infant's health. Television superstar says he doesn't intend to cross the Writers Guild picket line. And Gary Franklin unveils his review of Mask. That's the new movie starring Cher. We've got those stories and all the late news coming up at 11 o'clock. See ya.
Nature's Hot Tub tomorrow at 7:30.
We now return to Author, starring Al Pacino and Tuesday Wells.
Even though teaching tools have changed over the years, 2 things about teachers haven't. They still care about kids, and their day still doesn't end at 3 o'clock. The Apple II, there's no telling how far it can take you.
The story of Soft Batch. The cookies so soft, they taste like they're right from the oven.
You know, Mom, some people call our Soft Batch cookies homemade.
They're elf-made. Just because we elves make Soft Batch cookies soft and chewy, like cookies right from the oven, in 8 yummy flavors, there's no need to call them homemade.
I'm sure folks meant it as a compliment.
Keebler Soft Batch cookies. Oatmeal raisins, sugar, peanut butter, and chocolate chip. So soft, they taste like they're right from the oven.
There's a style in your life no one could ever deny. You're on your way to the top, and along the way you've always known just who you are. Where you're going, you've always known it. Where you're going, it's Michelob.
Where you're going, it's exceptionally smooth Michelob.
Where you're going, it's Michelob.
Delicious.
Choice.
Hot. Fast. Delivers.
Taste.
Domino's Pizza delivers.
Call.
No problem.
And now, the conclusion of Author.
Tomorrow night on Magnum P.I., high-tech secrets prove dangerous when Magnum agrees to help a friend find her missing ex-husband. Then on Simon & Simon, Rich and A.J.'s search for a stolen racehorse puts them on the trail of a murder cover-up. It's all tomorrow night, starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Sunday, Jessica's stunned when a fellow author's accused of murder.
Well, he happens to be innocent.
But is he giving her the runaround? Pat Harrington, Morgan Brittany, and Paul Sand join Angela Lansbury in Murder, She Wrote. Then on Crazy Like a Fox...
Absolutely not. Forget it.
Harry refuses to believe a case of international intrigue could be a close encounter of the craziest kind.
This doesn't happen to other lawyers.
And on Trapper John, when a brilliant surgeon dies... He had a heart attack. His spirit returns to help trappers save a life.
Looks like you've seen a ghost.
Sunday.
For the news you can trust, turn to the experience you'll find every weeknight on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather. When it's important, America turns to CBS News.
Thursday on Night Heat, a photographer is the only witness to murder.
Get out. Put your head down.
A new series produced especially for CBS Late Night. Night Heat, Thursday.
This is CBS.
Waiter. Yes, sir. He got more ice cream than I did.
For over 50 years.
I did not.
We've made Dryers to be the best ice cream around.
You did too.
From our homemade fudge.
Did not.
To our real imported vanilla.
Did too.
I'll get you both another scoop. We've always figured, if we're happy with the ice cream we make,
Waiter,
our customers will be happy too.
why do those men have 2 scoops when we only have 1?
After all, it's not just ice cream. It's Dryers.
Watch out. Taco Bell's gonna give you the works.
The works are 3 new combination platters just made for you. They're really saucy, big and beefy, tender, cheesy, crispy, crunchy. When you're getting really hungry, ask for the works.
Each for about $3.
Eeny, meeny, go for beanie. Messy, happy, mighty, mushy. Absolutely. Very tasty.
Now you're getting really hungry.
Ask for the works.
Oh, yeah.
Ask for the works. Ask for the works.
Sophie, as-tu pris l'adresse de Chicago?
Saying goodbye is never easy, but saying hello is. With AT&T, 10 minutes to France can average just 81 cents a minute. Only AT&T keeps you this close anywhere in the world. AT&T International Long Distance.
Nature's Hot Tub tomorrow at 7:30.